is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Madden Elite's offense trotting out again. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On 1st and 10, Murray forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now this time he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. They'll go option on 2nd down, right side. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. He lost 4. There, and it's 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd and long. Graham. Open man, it's Vernon Davis. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A run. This is Pettis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another first down with that run.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Gun! 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 Gun!
From the gun, Graham. And Jones has it over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that can be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Again, they'll run with Bettis. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Now, Bengals on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit!
Operating from the gun, Graham eluding the pressure right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Deion Sanders in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it'll be 4th down. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, bled a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Madden Elite's offense coming back on the field. And they'll run with LT to begin the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And this defense continues to give them fits. They just can't get really anything going on the ground, can they?
I love the theme that you just brought up. This defense has been tough all game long against the run. We just saw another example of it there.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38! Ohio! Ohio!
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And he's got his man Hilton. A very solid gain of 27. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go! What? 90! What? 90! Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round!
Murray now steps away. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
Let's go! Grand 38! Grand 38!
On 2nd down, Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Grand 38! Grand 38! Ohio! Ohio!
Here's Murray. On the move to his left. Now a desperation throw deep, and this results in 6. Touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey, 40 yards. And the Madden Elites draw a bit closer. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Bengals offense now, they head back onto the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now, defensively here, we're going to get a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Watch him now, Barney! Barney! Gun! 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 Gun!
That one looks like he'll throw here. His throw incomplete. Johnson the intended target, and now it's 3rd down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And the Bengals on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
All right, here we go. Green!
From the gun, Graham. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And Sanders now to return. A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Madden Elites heading back onto the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
Buying time to his left. Murray fighting. Lost the football. And now he's got him in a great spot at the 8-yard line here, 1st and goal.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they've got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side,
Yo. What's good? Ah, shit. Well, I got the best defense in this game now. Got Taysom Hill. Okay. Who's shit, you can grab that offense. Let me only think, can you sub in Derwin and Ronnie on the special teams? Watch, you gonna see. We played Amir, D'Lo and them. Yeah, we shut them fuckers down. Hold on, Evie. I'm gonna start a party. Just join when you're done. Huh. Oh shit. Yeah, that shit was funny the other day when let me see. Hold up. When we fucking took your bowl or whoever's bowl and y'all took Audie's bowl. That shit was funny.
Dude, we sniped him.
Oh really? You were watching his stream?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was like,
Yeah. So Swag was like, man, I'd even warn it from me. I'm like, oh, you have? He's like, yep, I'm gonna play him. I said, oh, okay. And then Swag was watching his stream and he sniped him.
hmm. Yeah, I was like, damn. He's like, you gonna keep running the ball? I was like, Mario don't run the ball that much. I was like,
No,
damn.
with that defense they was running, it was
Yeah.
6-3-5, like that coming through bullshit.
No,
So yeah,
it's good if you set it up. Everybody has their own version of it.
I mean, like, dude, that's for it's just that for Amari. You need to walk like slow because you about to spill it. Like you don't see that your drink is like moving side to side, about to spill out. Oh my God!
I hope you don't have carpet, bruh.
What pizza rolls did you give me? It tastes like cheese. Oh man. Yeah, I'm over here. Gotta depend on my daughter to freaking take care of me. I
Why?
got
What
this
happened?
dang cast. I got my cast on my. I got a
Brandon
cast
Gaudin and
on my leg.
Charles Davis on
What
hand.
I
happened?
tore
Kickoff
my.
just moments away. Charles, quickly,
I
keys
tore
to the
my
game.
For me, it's
Achilles
coaching. He
Oh,
prepared his team the
damn. What were you
best
doing?
going into this one to
playing
give them the
fucking
confidence to
basketball.
believe that they would win the
Mm,
game. Guys, he's
damn.
going to
Try to
come
go
out of
hard for
this
that
one on
rebound,
top.
huh?
Nah, I pump faked the dude and tried to blow past as soon as I came down.
Oh, did you hear
When
it
I
pop?
pump fake, yep.
Oh,
Heard the
fuck.
pop. And it was like I heard a pop. I'm like, oh god.
Did you feel the pain or was it like the adrenaline kicked in and you didn't feel shit?
No, like, dude, I felt it, but it wasn't like nothing like it didn't like really hurt like that. I
Until
just felt
like shit,
The
like
third
probably
tick
about a couple
arriving here,
hours
set to
later
get
type
us
shit?
started.
Or
And
nah?
off we go. And Madden Ultimate
like
Well, you
Team.
like I
probably
can
they probably gave you some
They'll
shit
be
too.
taking in the end zone.
yeah, they gave me some Norco.
And he's
The
able to get
fuck
it
is that?
across the
That sounds
20, but
like
not by
something you
much as
fucking
he's
put a
brought down
That's
wildebeest
at
down
the
there with
21
shit.
yard line.
yeah, no, it's one of those controlled substance,
Mm.
like Vicodin and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh
Damn.
yeah, I do like this playbook. Okay, sweet.
I work at Applebee's. I like that shit. That's good. Alright, let's see. I don't know how you do it with the carries.
It doesn't matter.
Alright.
As long as somebody know how to, you know what I mean? You get the yards.
Oh, you had me on that one. Yeah, it's all good.
I've seen the two stupid retarded users. Alright.
That's that overestimation shit. I thought they were gonna play that good, but
continuing to call this play because you gotta know defenders, if
yo.
they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it. They want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss.
Nah, you're good, bro. I was just like, what you trying to sell somebody some fake credit cards and shit? What you doing over there?
A sizable gain there, 9 yards as they get it back to a 3rd and 5.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some
Oh, that bullshit. What, phone number and everything, or you're just your old device?
The running game early.
Ah, that shit sucks.
Just get open.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I know. I got hit.
I was like, oh shit, that shit went up in the air. Thank God there was nobody there. Oh yeah. Rip. But yeah, I know that shit. That sucks because you got everything. I'm gonna motion back and do that. Who, me? Oh, Mari. Oh, good shit.
Nah,
damn.
that's bad because my mic is like all the way down, like to my chest.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about
that's
when they
right.
flip field position there?
Trying to tell y'all to get that dongle shit, man. You can get whatever headset you want. Well, actually, some headsets work and then some don't, but
So the big play gets them all the way
yeah, that fucking I can't do a gaming mic. I just can't.
Yeah, I got a regular headset.
Oh, you do? You got yours hooked up too? I got you. I think either me or you should be open on this.
Stafford on first down.
Yep. Nice. Oh, yeah.
Calvin Johnson, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
He did it coming through bars.
That's the worst animation in this game. You leave yourself so exposed.
At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have back on their heels.
Now it's Stafford.
He's running coming through bars.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
Who was that? Moore or Moss? I'm about to get that Moore, man. I seen him have a couple good games. Better, I think.
No.
Tucker with the extra point, and it's now
I got
a 7-0 game.
Bro, I got him like shit all the way up, like that way. Everything possible you can get on that dude, except
Here's
for
Tucker now out to kick this one away.
But everything is 99 except for.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
What is his mid though? That's the scary one.
95, 96.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. No,
at the
it's not
21-yard
awesome.
line.
99, everything. His is 99, but that one had almost everything.
Shit. I gotta get all these setups up. I'm gonna take a timeout, even though I probably don't need it. Just in case. So basically, we're gonna have somebody on the right and somebody on the left on those purple. Sometimes it might turn into a hook, but rarely.
Which side would you like?
It's up to y'all. Y'all figure it out. I'm in the middle.
All right. What side do you want?
Yeah, that's why it don't matter to me. I didn't get the playoff, but next play, we'll just run with this. I don't think he's gonna shit on us. Yeah. And then, alright, so yeah. I'm gonna try to flip the safety, so I have everybody that's tall right now, just let me know, so, the only, damn, I didn't get any of your subs. Yeah, it's fucked up, like, it fucks up every now and again where, like, it won't show you the right people, like, I only saw Patrick Peterson, that's it.
That's crazy.
They'll hand it off now.
Let's say
And he is going to be
that's just because
stopped
Patrick is like
behind the line of scrimmage.
he's
It'll
like
be a loss
actually
of a
one of the
full
kick out
3 yards there, and it also brings up third
That's
down.
yeah, I
But
forget.
And then after the second one is go running lot, and then at the running lot it goes, no, actually it stops right there. But at the running lot,
Third and long for Vic.
Oh, good shit. There you go. Damn.
Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And they have the
But yeah, I think I don't know if you can. I mean,
now the Saints, they trot their
Ronnie
offense out here. They'll be looking to
and
complete that
who was the
first
other
drive,
dude?
the one that got them that 7-0
There was one more that was Derwin. Oh, Derwin's already in. Sorry, my bad. That's you, Evie. I mean, we'll just do it by drive.
no. He's blitzing. Pull him back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's blitzing. Just get open. And maybe Johnson. Yeah, make that one cut for him.
Here's Hill now after the interception. Throw right side, going to be complete to
Yeah,
touchdown. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
yeah. That shit happens. Yeah.
He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right there in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good
I'll leave
idea.
it with Moss.
Team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
On 1st and 10, Hill.
Damn, man. I don't think he needed a high point on that one. I don't know. But it's Madden. He probably would have jumped it. That's Madden for you. Yeah, I know why, too. It's like one of those things. It's like, when in doubt, just fucking high point it. You never know.
He could come down with it anyway.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I know the defenders are getting up off the ground, heaving a sigh of relief. They just held Barry Sanders to a -yard run. But Barry holds the NFL record for most
What, for,
yardage, the all-time leader. 1,114
oh shit, yeah. They're about to turn that shit off on you. Oh shit. That just they about to repo your whole internet in like 2 minutes. Up top. Wow.
Yeah, I just threw a straight bullet right.
Good shit. I fucking like that more though. I might get him. He's going for pretty cheap though, right?
Oh, I bought mine for like 2 something.
Hell yeah. I need to sell something or can make that easy.
A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. They've got a 1st and goal just inside the 5.
That's you, or I guess Margan.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple.
How is that carry on? He don't fumble, or is he good?
First step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep. So
carry on, yeah.
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in,
damn.
best power running play.
Do you run them on just what, balance or conservative?
No, I just run it on balance. Sometimes I run it on aggressive.
Mm.
When I run it aggressive.
Dog, you scored from right there.
Nah, I don't believe it, but okay.
Whatever.
Exactly.
That was it. He fucking slid across the turf and then they called it a touchdown. Oh man, I love it. You love it when it happens for you. Yeah, that's when it's fuck this game, this is bullshit. EA.
Here's Tucker now out
Conspiracy. What internet do you have though, bro? You don't you have it set up like you could do it online, right?
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready.
So wait, what's the issue that you can't get all your passwords and shit?
This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not
Yeah, I
going
ended
deep
up
into their
picking up Sean
script.
Taylor
I think they're going
too.
to stay with
I'm
it. I
literally
don't think
trying to
they'll
have it
abandon
to
it
where I
just
have
yet
all
and try and
safeties,
generate some offense
like
on this
at
drive.
cornerback, at
At least 3 points,
linebacker.
get that
If
0 off the
3-3-5 is the
board.
only one that'll let me do it, fuck yeah. I'm about to have safeties everywhere. I did that shit last year. I made a killing off of that shit.
Yeah.
Because you think about it, they have high block shed. At this point in the game, they're all 99 everything. So I'm like, they should be able to
Play
keep
clock
up.
down to 3, and
It's
we're
not
going to
like
get a
you're
timeout
calling
here.
man
We'll
either.
have 2 remaining
I
as
might
we
say
step
that's the
aside
only
here
bad.
in this second
They
quarter.
can't play man.
Nope. But we ain't gonna make the job hard for him like that. We just gonna put him in zone, fuck anything up that comes across the middle, and then, we're straight.
Mm-hmm.
Evie, you there, bro? Because you're on the cornerback. Okay. Let's see, that's this guy
Now a
used to
second
throw a
down
pick.
throw for Vic.
Oh,
And incomplete
That's
there.
what
A
I'm back
nice
there.
hit.
I
Jars
thought
the
he
ball free and brings up third
shit,
down.
yeah. I think let's see
Seems like
if
this
he's
defense,
good or
especially the
he's just throwing
secondary,
some
has
wild
really been
shit.
contesting
I
about
think he's
every
just throwing
throw in
shit
this
up.
first half.
Remind me of
Let's
a good
see.
half-court defensive basketball team. Every
Pick
time a
six?
pass is thrown, they're right there and get you the good defensive
Bruh,
possession.
that's the best
Able to
linebacker in
effect
the
the run.
game.
He's
Oh.
got his man. That's Landry. And
Alright, I'll prove a
the
point. You
35.
can have the Atwater, you can have
That
anybody
one goes
else,
for
and I'll play
13
real
yards, and
nasty.
he
That's
moves his
fine.
sticks.
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of
That,
elite arm strength,
what's
but
his name?
obviously the ability to
Who?
move the sticks with that completion. But it's the way that he
Oh,
throws
yeah.
it so
Oh, look at that bait,
compact.
though.
He rifles one that's
I'm about to
intercepted.
get, yeah, this is a perfect game to put him in for,
And he's able to get
About
it
to
back
put that
here
Calvin
to the
Johnson safety.
33-yard line.
But see, the only problem with that is if it's an open field tackle, your ass is going to get shit on, so we can't put you. I'd rather play there because, yeah, that's I mean, in a game
Like on
like
third
this,
down, like third and
yeah,
long.
yeah.
No, you can put him in a regular game. It's just gotta be like third and long or some shit like that.
Something where it's an obvious passing situation. Fuck. Yeah, but that's kind of the team that I'm gonna build next year on defense. Just fucking straight brute strength.
Build a defense next year.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. This shit
Yeah,
just
how is your
confirmed it.
overall? How is your overall at 98, but you got a 99 offense and defense? Would your kickers is not a 99?
Oh, no, kicker's good. It's just because my defense is really a 97, but I'm just borrowing. Or with the 335, I just sub out all the. Oh, his.
Yeah, I was talking about his team.
Oh,
Yeah,
with the
he only
98
got one
coach shit.
99. Yeah, he got 98. He got a 98 coach. I didn't get it.
Oh, the punter. Didn't you say you took the focus? I don't know how the hell you could do that. I can't do it without focus. You said you can't use it, right? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I can't do that shit because the slightest bit of lag will have that punt going fucking way bad.
Elsewhere.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Yeah, shit. Yeah, we were playing D'Lo. Who was it? D'Lo, Amir, and who was the other one? I forget the other guy. It wasn't Yanks, was it?
Bella! Bella!
What is it? Oh, DTX. Yeah. I mean, they all run together. That's a team. So, but I mean, yeah, shit. We made a lot of plays on defense that game. I was shocked. I think we had a pick six. I think I fucked up on one of those, but yeah. Yeah, got close. Oh man, I'm hungry as shit. Get that fucking Chipotle. Late night. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we had a lot of easy games yesterday. I feel like we only played like maybe 2 or 3 sweaty games. Really? Nah, what? Oh, you yesterday, yeah. Because you had them first. What happened? I forget what happened that game. There was. Oh, shit. Oh, the fucking punt. Yeah, shit. Yep, they had the field goal or whatever it was. I forget. Uh, or whoever it was. Yeah, I think yeah. All right.
And Charles, as
Oh
we get this thing
damn.
started, what are you going to be keeping your eye on?
See?
Special teams. Field position is always a big determiner in a ball game. Who sets their offense up for success the best? That team will win the game.
What kind of fucking names are those, yo?
50 years after Joe Namath and the guarantee, we are underway.
Oh, it's their bowl, or whose bowl is this? This is your
This will
bowl?
be fielded on the back
Yeah,
line of
that's
the end
right.
zone.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I always make it an easy bowl. I really get tired of it, to be honest. I want to like a good bowl game.
Hey, shit, we gotta stream snipe one of them, one of those peoples out
Yeah,
there.
Akon. Yeah, I see Akon broadcasting right now.
Is he
Only
with
person I see.
what's it called?
No, he's not with nobody. He's by himself right now. So.
And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
With this,
Yeah, he's over here just buying packs and shit.
yeah. Because now every time he fucking gets worked, he's like, oh, somebody stream sniped me.
And they'll try the ground
He's
game
like,
here with the running back. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's
yeah, I don't know
second
why
down.
that is. I feel like, well, I know a lot of people still play, but it's just like we're not getting matched up with each other for whatever reason.
Case of see ball, get ball.
So they had to run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Let's see.
It's 2nd down. Dalton looking. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. DeForest
Damn.
Wagner coming
So
up
if
the
he
middle, gets him there.
is the third highest card was a 94 middle linebacker, I can only imagine what the offensive line looks like.
This is 3rd and long.
Oh hell no! I'm not even gonna put a spy up.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw.
Oh wait.
Flushed out right. Is
Oh damn, bro! I didn't even know he had a card. I thought they just, yeah, fucking Andy Dalton was that bad, bro. I didn't even think he had a card.
He felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something.
See, that's fucked up for Bengals fans though, because think about it, they'll never get a quarterback. Who is the best quarterback they ever had? Oh, I fucked that up.
It's sadly, it's probably Andy Dalton.
Is it? Or wait, they had one Boomer or whatever his name was. Fucker that's on like the NFL Today show or whatever on what is it, CBS.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
Just go, guys.
Out of the gun, Stafford. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And
he did all the rookie
and
years.
the Titans have taken a first quarter lead.
Yeah, all of the rookie
And I'm sure for
Swag
these guys, the
is
break from the
same
conference
thing.
championship to the Super Bowl seems so long. To get out here and score that first touchdown has to take some tension
Is there?
out of the
I
game.
don't know if there's any good ones on defense.
Gap between. Think about the pressure.
Well, they said
the
that D tackle on
to
the
come out and get the first points in the Super Bowl.
Maybe.
Fantastic
Oh
for the
yeah.
team.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
See, I would do that, but shit, I don't know. I feel like they're only good for depth, really. I don't think they're going to be players you can use at any point, like, you know, to rely on type shit.
About 7 yards all told as he's taken
I think
down back shy of the
think they're
20.
going to be okay.
Here's the
just
Giant
for the
offense
first
now as they
month.
get ready to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more
Okay.
consistency. Move the ball at least a
Don't
few
react
times
to
on
it.
offense, get a couple of
That's
first
optional
downs,
too.
and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off
See.
of. That's what they're looking for here. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh, okay.
To throw again. Dalton.
Oh, here he goes. Oh, shit.
Picked off near the 42.
Oh, damn, bro. Damn. That was a pure moss, though.
Well, they didn't exactly show
It
patience
was
there.
just because he was taller than
They
him.
come out firing right away and compound things
Oh,
by
yeah.
throwing an
As long as
interception.
I'm not the
Put the
last
defense in
person
a
if I can
really tough
defend
spot.
against the run, it's good. Okay. Keep that in mind.
After the interception, here's Stafford. He's going to
Oh.
over the middle.
Damn. And he tripped over nothing. Yo.
Yeah, these are things that they
Matthew
do out of
Stafford, 2 touchdown passes in this first quarter. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. And he puts it through.
And just like jump how they jumping now, but don't make a fall when they catch it.
I want more incompletions, though, too. I don't think tip picks and all that shit they should definitely calm that down on both sides.
Down.
Yeah, he's able to get it across the 20, but not by
I mean, yeah,
much,
because
as he's
it's
marked
like,
down at the 21-yard
yeah.
line. New York set to take the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a
Because, I
turnover on
mean,
their
it's
first
not
2
even
drives.
about who's better anymore. It's about who gets the better animation. So there's, like, people... And I'm pretty sure this shit happened to you and everybody else at some point, where you beat somebody that you know you should beat, but then just because you had a bad game with drops and they fumbled somehow, and then tip picks in your own field position, like on your own side, and then they just end up winning on some fluky shit, you know. Yeah, that shit, they need to take that out. Just like, yeah, you drop some and you fucking catch some. Like, there shouldn't be games where you just drop fucking everything. Oh shit. I can't believe it. Damn.
And the
Almost.
getting set to go.
Thank you.
Now, with everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the
Yep.
offense.
Up.
And that's their second charge timeout here.
There you go. Let's see. Let me see if anybody's streaming.
Only person that's only one
Just
person.
Akon.
Yeah. Okay.
The fuck is he doing still looking at cards? Play that shit.
Oh, exactly. I don't think he got somebody to play with. He always trying to get people to play with.
I don't understand that though. Like maybe I missed something. But why do people always hang out in his stream but they don't play with him?
I don't get it. I don't know. It's because he's just one of those top guys.
But he's not really top if you think about it. Like,
He's not.
you know, I feel like he made a living off of playing people, you know, bums, and then plus most of the top 100 people don't play each other. They duck and dodge.
Mm-hmm. Audie and them do that really well.
Yeah, I don't like that shit. I'd rather get my ass beat.
Swag be doing that shit. And they be like, "Oh man, Mario, why didn't you do this?
I'm like, it's not fun.
Playoffs." They be like, "Oh man, why don't you do all this when you in your playoffs?" Like, dude, what are you talking about? I played a league gamer and them and beat them in my playoffs. I sniped them on purpose. Like, I want this. I don't.
You want that smoke, bruh?
Yeah, I want that.
I tell Swag that every now and again. Like, you know, I just want to have it easy now. I'm like, yeah, I get those two. If you're just chilling, you're chiefing or drinking, listening to music, you got whatever's going on. You're just trying to chill. You're not trying to think that much. I get those games, but you don't want that shit all the time.
No, I mean not all the time, but I'm not gonna run from it either.
Yeah,
I mean,
like
if it come, it come. But if I look for it, I want to get it.
Yep. Because that's the only way to get better. You know, and then eventually, yeah, you stop the cheese. Like with this defense, I'm not really getting shit on by nobody unless me or the other two users with me fuck up. The way I have this set up, the CPU is in check. It's just user on user where you got to really make a play happen.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know.
How we lost. He powered him down.
Let me see.
Nah, Akon powered down how we lost.
Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, on the stream. What the hell he's trying to do? Who's going to let him call defense anyways unless he randoms up? Well, nah, I mean, they probably tell him what to run.
They let some people let him call defense. I'm always used to him calling offense. So if I don't run into him and he calling defense, I think I have a field day.
How the fuck does he have? Am I reading that right? How many training points is that?
Yeah, he got a lot of training points. He got 161.
Damn.
Icy Folklove, he got a lot of training points too. He said he got like, what, 49, 90 K in training. He said, I don't even know how I got that much.
Damn. I don't know. I guess if you kept the same team like the whole year and you just kind of upgraded a couple players here and there and you did downgrade and change players, then yeah, then you'll probably have like a lot because there's no need for it. Oh damn!
What are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast
It's
start?
getting worse.
Racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer.
Oh shit! They just changed positions. That is worse.
Damn, these the same people?
Yep. They just what is it? They switched offense, went to defense. Damn. Rip. Well, as long as they quit fast.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Make a business decision.
The other setup was a lot better because at least they had like, what, 94 I think.
Something.
Yeah, they had something better than what they did have.
See? It's all messed up now.
They need to quit doing that too. Next year they need to quit matching people up like that.
I think that
that
at some point it's probably not an option though, because maybe.
I mean, like I can understand if it's like nobody on and what are you doing? Yeah. We put him down. Just put him down right here, though, so I can see him.
Carry for Tariq Cohen. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oh, shit.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Wow. Watch out.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses.
No, kind of the middle is me.
It hurts them in so many ways because
Alright, this guy might be able to play a little bit better. I kind of think, too, people are starting to downgrade their teams and, you know, sell them for the rookie premieres and shit.
Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. But he's got it.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Holy shit.
In the backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn
You know why I'm not doing it? Because just in case Madden 20 is fucking hella garbage, then I can always come back and play this shit. Because I did that with 25. I didn't fucking leave and, you know, it was a shit game. 15, 16, 17, no team play, and plus all the new glitches and ag catches and shit. Yeah.
Quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tempo that they can fall back on anymore.
I didn't like none of those separate. 18, 19.
Yep. Because I just totally skipped. I was like, alright, you're gonna skimp us on some shit. And the game is pretty fucking garbage, too. It all got ruined after 25 because they did the whole X tackle shit. And then, I don't know. It just, they made it more bum friendly. Oh, get it.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before.
Damn, Taysom Hill, how much, what does his accuracy look like? Because I might get him.
I know at retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts.
Holy shit.
This guy won just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
How fast is he?
I'll be all right. Okay, I just need some chocolate and a box of tissue.
Oh!
Got hit.
Watch out.
Incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. On 2nd and 10, Hill.
Oop, to the left.
Eluding the pressure right.
Good shit. Oh, shit.
Wow.
Made up for it, though.
Diving catch there.
Oh, shit.
First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a first down.
Boy.
Oh, easy. Damn.
To throw the... They did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook.
Yeah, right. If they're tired too, what kind of depth does? What is that shit looking like?
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
This is crazy. I got like 3 or 4 little people.
They're going deep for Hill.
3 or 4 tall people.
And he's got him. It's caught.
It's a good mix. Like, yeah, when the tall people get in or get out, they need a break.
45 yards. yards. And the Saints
Damn.
have taken the early lead.
I have a lot of tight ends now. I feel like that's the kind of move I'm trying to pull on offense. Like have a lot of good
Tucker able to
pass
connect on the extra
slash
point, and it's now a 7-0
blocking
game.
tight ends.
Yeah.
I got Ertz out there, Vernon Davis, Kittle, Walker, and I think that's it. But I think, shit, if I could have it my way, I'll probably have... Who's the fastest tight ends in the game?
Kittle and
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
what's his name?
Gronk is fast?
It's crazy that they're moving
And this
fast.
will not be returned.
Shit.
It's out of the
Oh,
back
but
of
I
the
can't
end
buy
zone
him.
for a touchback. And now
Hey, he
out
starts
come the
off at
Giants.
MVP
They punted
just
last
by
time they
the
had it. What
regular
steps,
card.
Charles, you think they have
Oh,
to take
shit.
to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101.
I missed out on the map shit. Oh yeah, I think your shit balls out. Cause yeah, nah, the Jordan Reed isn't. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was
Ooh. Oh, okay.
I thought he had a ban on it because I see the dude run like right there with him, and then I looked back, he was gone.
Oh shit, yeah.
They'll come up on a first and 10.
Get this.
On first down, Murray. He's going to launch this thing. Into double coverage.
Yeah, he's.
Picked off at the 30.
Yep,
And his guys are going to take
yep.
over at
The offense went to the
31-yard
defense.
line.
Defense went to the offense.
That's an experienced DB.
Ain't no damn difference.
And you know, sometimes those experienced DBs love going against the young
It's like,
folks,
I mean, you want to put that drip. Yeah, they're not gonna. It looks like. Oh wait. Oh, good shit.
Go down, good call.
A big time play there for New Orleans.
You gotta get out.
59 yards.
Time for the little people to shine.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra
There you go.
time that allowed for the big completion downfield.
You just called a
Those
couple
guys made
people,
that play possible.
made some threats.
Hey,
Don't come at me with that shit
get
again.
here.
I pay my internet when I want.
On first down, it's Hill.
Oh, too short.
Zone incomplete. Golden
Rock
Tate
put
is
him to
intended
Doug.
receiver.
Couldn't run
And
it.
now it's second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early
Next
downs
time
like
you're
that
gonna throw
first
a
down
bullet
there.
right at
Need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Watching that Barney.
What?
I don't know. I just
Let me show you. Let me show you.
Second and 10. Hill again.
Hold up. Sitting right
Escaping the
there.
pressure right. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Got nothing. Yeah, nothing.
Tyreek Hill with his second touchdown in this opening
Curl
quarter.
route was sitting
And
right
the
there.
Saints
Good shit,
add
though.
on to their lead. Still first quarter, 2
Oh,
receiving
yeah, right?
touchdowns for him.
No
How
way
they
to
gonna slow
your
him
mouth.
down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever
Yeah,
he
around
lines
10.
up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Oh shit, that's good.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the
Oh fuck, I'm streaming, bro.
Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field.
Oh,
The result's
fuck.
not great thus far. A punt on the first
Nah,
drive.
she ain't watching. Nobody's watching my shit.
Now let's face it,
Oh, okay,
every
you're
team
good then.
wants to come out on the field and play with some confidence, play with some tempo, play with some rhythm. And when you're making those types of
I
mistakes,
don't know,
you're
man.
not getting
Look at
any of
this.
that put together.
So what do you say?
Oh.
Time to get back to the basics for them?
In a lot of ways,
Yeah, this
yes,
time,
but the
honestly, I
biggest
just
one,
have
of course,
all
is finding
safeties
people
and
who will take
corners.
care of
I
the
don't have no
football and make a
linebackers.
few
I'm gonna
plays. You
try to
gotta have the
leave.
drive now that calms down the entire team.
What?
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, second and 10.
Who is?
Back to the air on second down. Murray.
There's nothing.
Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Oh,
It's
really?
caught inside the 30.
Oh.
Because he was up top.
Yeah.
That he was up there with them.
I kind of second guessed. I was like, I didn't know if you had it or if you were passing it off. It was one of those things.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
So I'm not tripping. Auto flip is
Throwing on 1st down. Murray.
Oh! Watch out.
Almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 more.
I'm making this one a game.
And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff. You know,
we talked about him. They did.
You know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him.
Oh,
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling.
You know the funny part? I think what's his name? Kevin Green has tip drill. I think, or no, I took it off him. But he has it, so I might switch it. I don't know why that keeps happening.
Off the play fake, Murray.
Dang.
Pressure and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31.
Right, throw that shit.
Green. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Throwing on 3rd and long. Murray looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Bro, you're an asshole.
That'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah.
On now, it's Blair Walsh as he'll try the field goal here. This from 44 yards out, left hash.
Bro, who the fuck has funerals for dogs? I would laugh in their face if that's what it was. Have a funeral for a dog? Shit. I mean, that is some American shit. That's some, you know, that's some high class shit.
The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut down, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now Hill looking to throw on 1st. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Hill on 1st down.
Oh, shit.
Flushed out right. On target over the middle to Hill.
He's stopping
it. Chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
You just gotta jump in the air, bro. Jump over everybody. Just do the fucking Space Jam. Michael Jordan fucking reaching from 1,000 feet. Just stretch the ball over the pylon and shit.
Good plays have them on the move on 1st down. On 1st and 10, Hill. Throw left side, complete to Moss. Touchdown, New Orleans. Randy Moss.
Oh, no, not yet.
And the Saints now
Yeah,
6 to their lead. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
Yeah, right.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
That chicken burrito bowl. That's gonna work good.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Huh.
And he'll make it across the 20.
Thank you for taking
as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And here comes the Giants offense back out onto the field. And tough to win games
they gave
if
me
you're
another
going
cast.
field goal here. They got field goal last time.
Yeah,
they'll be
a
looking for a touchdown.
fiberglass.
Look for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. Puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position.
I'm going to try to go back to work.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
No, I mean, like, yeah, they said I'm supposed to have this for 4 weeks, and then I got to go through therapy.
And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go around.
It seems to be the front and the back end pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
Yeah, you are sick.
Put it together. The front and back
You're
working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And he's taken down here by the Saints.
He just stared
3
at me.
scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because
Yeah.
this defense is playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes.
That was you that did that noise?
I would laugh though. I honestly would laugh. After a couple weeks, I'd be like, "Swag, why did you have a funeral for a motherfucking dog?"
You let the pizza roll
I
out?
mean, I love my dog to death, but you know, that's what it's gonna be too. Oh,
And this is going to be incomplete.
It's cold in here.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability
I don't
to
know
move
if
the
it's just me,
chains,
but it's
pick
getting
up first
it's cold in
downs.
here
So
for me.
far,
Because
0
this
for
fan
3
keeps
on
blowing
3rd
on me.
down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Oh.
Come on, let's go. 190. 190.
Yeah, no, y'all let your grandma have it.
They're going to try and throw. He's going deep for Brown. Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by the Hall of Famer.
what? Oh yeah, that was a nice blitz though.
That turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it
I
down.
was
And you
late
know
for the
they
train,
go
so
over
I
those
was going back
situations.
to
All right, 4th
Yo.
down.
Probably
Where's the
so
ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes
That might be
over.
the move
Once in the
though.
air,
Blitz
they just
that
go
dude
and
right
get
there,
it. So
play
it's hard to
corner,
get
and I'll
out
help
for
you out playing on the
intercepting
left
it.
side.
But the smart play would have been what you
Yeah,
suggested.
really, get really aggressive.
Over in a deeper position.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
pushing into an appointment. You get ejection, you're
First
going to
good
leave
for
again.
20 and a first down.
I can't help but laugh. And the only reason is anytime the backup breaks a big one like that, he's going to be hard to deal with in film, wanting to know why he's
Take
not
one
getting
of
starters carries.
When both of them are here,
thinking.
just
Great
both of
carry
them
there.
and me,
What?
they just disappear with each other. Like upstairs, outside. Like,
6-minute drive.
one of them had to sit there on their phone or tablet.
Oh, yeah, because you're going hella faster when you're driving.
Stop play as they take a timeout defensively. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I don't even know why she's still in those pajama pants to begin with. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Because she's not coming with.
Maybe she might be going outside. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Oh, Lord.
On second down, Johnson.
Oop.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
Oh,
Now
for
the
one,
Giants,
go
they get the
upstairs and change it.
officials'
Whose
attention
plate
and
is
take
that?
another timeout. As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So first and second down went the wrong
Go,
direction. They'll
big
try to do
stick.
better here on 3rd and 13.
Don't take care of my thumb.
Now a handoff.
Damn.
Johnson. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard
I
line.
know. Yeah, what is it on balance
Play
or
is stopped here.
aggressive?
Timeout. It's the
No,
defense
it's on
calling the
balance.
timeout.
Okay.
As the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go.
I
in the
can't
first
run on
half.
balance. I can't. I either get
So
stopped or
4th and
whatever.
15,
I don't know.
The offense is staying out there
I'm
to
not
go
saying
for
yeah,
it.
man, I ain't trucking, but yeah.
I don't know.
Out of the gun, Hill. Being chased out left.
Oh, just
Taken in
short.
there by Kenny Galladay. And able to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Saints' decision to go for it.
Yeah, you ain't got shit. You ain't get shit, bro. You would have got probably got a fumble right there. It don't
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. The screen pass here to Cullen. So we got 41 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down. The final shot before.
I mean, you could play there, but you gotta actually do something too, bro. You can't just stand there and look menacing and shit.
As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. That's fielded in the end zone. And now running right through it. And he is going to be taken down inside the 5 at the 4-yard
challenge mode.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
And down to a knee.
Wait.
That's one way to call a play.
Did you add him? But you said, what about defense?
They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line.
Right, yeah.
5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves him with 3rd and about 6 yards to go.
He definitely can, yeah, I'm getting that more. I might sell Julio.
Really benefit your team right now.
On 3rd down, Johnson running right through him. And they'll get him down up past the 15. Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
I'm like, what are you doing? What's on your hand?
Yeah, that's. I feel like that's one back nobody has really.
Here's another 1st and 10.
What is that hand?
First down carry here for Johnson.
Thank you.
Damn.
And all the way up to the 46. A big run there. 29 yards and a first.
Sometimes those lines that are
why no, stay out the kitchen.
Come to life out on the field, don't they?
Because they're slow. For some reason,
that right tackle, he gets excited for that call.
And they're messing with
stuff. He just
stuff.
wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get down and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a
I don't
2nd
know if that
and
was ball
9.
for him.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like learning school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Johnson.
Damn.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Dante Hightower on the stop.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
He didn't get a suit.
He looked like one of those guys.
No, he didn't.
On 3rd down, it's Johnson.
Damn.
He'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45.
Oh, Deion Jones?
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to float from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
They're going for it. It's Hill. Pass is caught. He hits more.
That's good shit.
Not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process.
I don't know what kind of defense that is. That whole shit is just shifting to the left.
It has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
I know, right? I'm like, I don't know. Watch to get matched up with him again. It's got to be somebody else. That's just making me fucking tired.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now on 1st down, he's going to sneak it. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now.
Shit, Akon's hosting the other dude now, so he's not even playing squads at all.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game.
And nobody else is, yeah, there's nobody else is on. Yeah.
Oh, a quarterback sneak on 2nd down. The sneak good for 2, but it's still going to set up a 3rd down.
But then they'll find a way to... Shit, I'm only like... This will be what, now 2-1?
To follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not
I
be
did,
deterred by
but...
anything else.
Did we... I think we won every game. But then I just got tired and got off.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Because, who did I play with then?
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take
We
it
played
away.
those last 2 games. I got kicked out of the playoffs when we were playing D'Lo, Shea, and Amir. And you lost that game, the punt game. And then that was it. There you go. Damn.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a jump.
Trying everything. I'm mad you checked though. That shit. You couldn't even let him have that shit though, Mario. It's that serious, bro.
They still need 6 yards here on 3rd down after the penalty.
Force a habit. Yeah.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come.
He's gonna stay on that shit the whole time. Hurt, man. What's the better move? To wait or to fucking hurry up and ready back up? They're gonna probably ready up again, and then they'll have the dude playing head coach. He'll be playing fucking offense.
Yeah, I think we should wait a little bit. I need to tear down my safety.
Yeah.
Well, not my safety, my kicker. I need to tear my kicker down. Cause I want to go get the other kicker.
Oh yeah, I need to do the daily and shit. Let me do that right quick. See, that's that shit that be happening. You beat the shit out of them and it's not even fun. You be getting bored of shit. Nah, like if you have like about 5 or 6 games in a row where they're all just kind of scrubby and they just like have 90s.
Before we left.
It gets you too bored.
He can probably get one now.
And then they set you up in the playoffs and it'll be a real sweaty and you're not ready for it because you've been playing bums the whole time.
Pretty green. Did you ask for Spartan green?
No, that's the only one they had.
The receiver? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, as long as you get a good one, because I feel like almost every single one of them are broken. I haven't seen that many Calvin Johnsons ball out. Shit. Should get that Antonio Brown. If you got bread like that to spend. Shit. Yeah. There's a couple of good small ones. Not many, though. But you see what I mean? Yeah, the Jarvis is straight. Yeah. That's one dude, he don't get enough. Yeah. I mean, but that's like kind of like what we do in the red zone type shit, where you sub in like maybe a cam at corner or something to play the high point fade. Same thing with the receiver. Like you have your short receivers that run over the middle, get you those yards to get down the field, and then when you get to the red zone, that's when you put in the tall fuckers.
I'm sorry. Oh, you're mad at me?
Uh, I'm ready. I think Mari's still doing something.
No, I'm ready. I'm just over here. I got one more in me.
Yeah. Oh
I'm just over
shit.
here messing around, trying to figure out what the heck did I do with this power up. It wasn't.
No.
It wasn't XL power up. Yeah, it's very hot out there. Good question.
Huh?
Sounds about right.
Huh? That boy gone.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on Madden first.
I don't even play head to head. I don't even think I played one today.
I just seen that. You send the invite?
Yeah. Or I'll send it again. Maybe I didn't.
Unless I don't got one.
Let's see.
Nah, I see it.
We're gonna get it fucking sweaty game wise. Let me see. Nothing. No. Maybe everybody fucking went to 2K or something. Oh yeah, yep. I saw that too.
What, Fortnite?
A couple people been getting on there. See, I'd play it, but I don't know, it just gets repetitive after a while. Yeah. I don't know why, I just don't have as... Yeah, that's another thing too. I mean, you get fucked up. I mean, yeah, that's my go-to, but I mean, I did try Fortnite for a while. I mean, the PvE, huh? I could I could build decently, but nothing like what the hell some other people can do. That shit, bruh. Show me a clip or something. You got? Oh, you don't have any game clips. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, shit. Try to get swag to get that shit, but I'm like people knock on it because of the graphics and shit. I'm like, it's about the gameplay. You're basically doing some debug mode shit where you make your own type of fortress on the fly, but it's not like one of those geeky ass computer games where it's like some you have hit points and like Nah, it's not like, I don't know. It's pretty cool, but I'm just not good enough to play that shit. What?
Brandon Gunn alongside Charles Davis. Before kickoff, Charles, quickly your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I could give you the
It is
standard
my
ones.
fucking. I
Turnovers,
need to give
special
one of
teams
y'all the
play.
party
But
leader or
here's one that
something.
doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gets their defensive break, and takes care of business, that's the team that's going to win this ball game.
What's your record?
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And here we go. We're underway.
Oh, you're not even in the playoffs.
This is taken about 7
Oh
yards
shit,
deep.
okay.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
No bullshit. I don't care. You could lab that shit out. That'd be something better than this shit. I mean, actually, let me see. You know, 95s, you know. You never know.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I couldn't hear you. Who does? Oh yeah, you can pull that shit off.
Throwing on first down. Graham.
Oh.
And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
What the hell?
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney. All right, now, lucky 56, lucky 56.
Throwing again, Graham. And his throw is incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Hell yeah. So you need scared of. What you scared of? It's at the end of the year. It don't matter.
Early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Shit, we whooped that. Yeah, actually, nah.
Let's go. Green 39.
Tired of shit too.
From the gun, Graham. Flush to his right.
Oh, what
That's
the?
incomplete.
Okay.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going
That
to try
works,
and keep
too.
getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on
I
it.
think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead.
Whoop.
And he'll get credit for a punt inside the 20. Not by much, but inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Hell yeah. Trying to sell out.
Stafford on first down. Dance, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Reggie White in there to get him for a loss of 5.
Didn't have the greatest field
I mean, he
position
could
to
be
start,
7
did they?
people in too,
Now,
giving
after
that
the
dude
sack, it's way worse.
And right off the bat, first play of the
Secondary.
game. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. From the gun, here's Hill. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Dang.
Big play through the air on second down, couldn't connect. Now it's third.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they're going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
I don't know. I don't know what his throw on the run is. Oh shit.
And that is incomplete.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one.
Them gloves. Got those thick ass river gloves. You said what? What did you say?
Play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. And that's their
Oh, yeah. I was like, I still forget that's his fucking name. I don't know where he got that from.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down.
Got so bad that Murray put in the worst QB to make it more competitive.
Steps away to his left. He is going to find Hill here.
Watch out.
Down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's first and
Who's
10.
do you have a third string quarterback or nah?
Pretty good look into how they plan to play this game.
Oh yeah, shut up.
Going for it on fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. We know his coaching
okay.
staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game.
Looking for more there on first
Yeah,
down, but
that was
this
just like a flat
incomplete.
pass.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays. And the defense loses him. It's complete.
Hey.
He gets this deep into Patriot territory. A big play that time for the Titans. 53 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Man.
From the red zone now, Stafford. Got a man, it's taken in.
Yep.
For a Titans touchdown.
No matter.
Golden Tate, a 15-yard touchdown.
Hell yeah, man.
And the Titans have taken
Where did he end up going again? He went to
Tucker with the extra point.
back to he went to the Eagles, but then he went to
Looked at each other right away. We knew
something
that flag was
Giants.
I always
Yeah.
enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag.
Yeah, that was I mean, you still have Sanu, right?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over
He used to
the
be.
end line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And hoping to do better than they did in their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start
I mean, Lions should be better next year. I don't know about the defense, but offense looks good on paper.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage.
Right? I don't even know.
It becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
It's the only thing. If they get a defense, they'll be straight.
Back to throw. Graham. He'll check this one down to Michelle.
Oh,
And he'll get to the 29.
oh shit! Watch out.
They get 14 back.
Sonny Michelle. That's exactly what he's good for too.
His first 3 passes was 0 for 3. Now
You said what?
maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern.
Yeah.
Hell nah, bro. I'm not covering for you. Yeah, you better get that. I'm gonna watch the quick shit
Upstairs, she said.
like the running back route or something over the middle.
Thanks, sir.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Get
Here's
that
Jordan Berry
shit.
now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
I'm gonna moss that shit right there. The white man can't jump. He can't jump that high.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
She went to her appointment. She had a knee
Here
appointment.
comes Tennessee as
Oh,
they get set to take the
shit,
field. And now
An
before this
appointment.
first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And my goodness, they're now out of timeouts here in this first quarter. On first down, Stafford here. Now he's forced out right.
Damn.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a
Oh,
touchdown
yeah.
already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
Yeah, I always thought those stats were bullshit. The Chem boost and whatever. I never believed in it.
Back to the air. Stafford on second down. And going deep for Hill.
Oh!
It's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Throwing on third down, Stafford.
Oh.
It's a loss of 11 on the play, and it'll be fourth down.
Who, me?
No, whoever was up. I don't know.
Oh, square.
You all the way at the top?
Oh shit, we ended up having a game.
This is crazy. I'm going to have to take this.
I know. Because then it's like the next game you get, there's going to be somebody real shitty.
And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay. And that'll set them back 5.
See, because we're all fucking tired because we've been bored with the past couple of games.
On now is the Titans punter. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
I mean, for me, I run short routes, so you have to see it quick, and then I'll do something.
Well, I mean,
after
The
I
Patriot
can
offense now set to come back
I can understand
out on
that,
the
but right
field.
now,
They've had it
the way
twice.
that
They
everything
punted
is, it's
twice,
like,
not the start they were.
just go deep every play type shit.
Every facility we visit, everyone talks
What
about
is like
how
here? This is 95?
big that is. In this situation,
Yeah.
they've had to punt it away twice, so
Mm.
furiously on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first
Because
down?
I was
and
looking
change
at the
our
running
momentum?
back. I was
And
like,
nearly
trying to
picked
jump the
off.
running back route.
Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down. So after the incompletion
Oh,
on
shit.
first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Grant. Pressure
Dang.
comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. DeForest Buckner breaking through to get him for a loss of 7.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just
Sheep.
moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Now it's a quarter. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made.
Yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's start it up.
62 yards. And the Patriots are within an
Regular
extra point of
spots,
time.
regular shit. Let's get open. Let's go
Hopkins
deep.
with the
Let's beat
extra
that
point,
ass.
And we are tied at 7. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
How good my food will be here in a second.
Play the game. That complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways.
Nice.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Tyreek Hill 65 yards. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown. And this one through the uprights.
Let's get him out of here.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he probably should have stayed in the end zone as he'll muster a return up to only the 14-yard line.
So conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop.
Watch out.
So get green on that play.
To Michelle on the dump off. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll bring up second down. They'll want it now out of the gun. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set down.
Come on. In the cage. Or you fucking try to rip the Postmate lady fucking face off.
Give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Oh.
On 1st and 10, Graham. And he fires one that's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown.
There we go. You see, that's all it took. It just took them to fucking punch us right in the mouth, and then we walk back up.
Like that, partner. What do you mean with an exclamation mark? An exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Is he sleeping already, Sam?
I like it.
Is he
Tucker
sleeping
able to
already?
connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Where's the girl?
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Good. I think she's about to be here in a second.
The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field, and they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Well, we'll see if they can do it here. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. Looking to throw. Graham.
Well, we saw him to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter.
Almost
Not
like,
a whole lot of room there, but there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving
too
laterally,
tall.
creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can.
That fucker ain't got no hands though.
On third down, Graham.
Damn.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
We need to stop that too with that high jumping. Like when people like 20 yards,
10 yards, 15 yards beneath the route, and they just fucking jump it up. Yeah.
jump it. That's stupid. They need to put that.
Yeah,
Like
shit.
the furthest I feel like they should be able to jump is like probably like 5
6 yards. 5, 6
Yeah,
yards, yeah.
Yeah, no further than that. That right there is just retarded.
That's not humanly possible. Unless you're.
Not unless the quarterback being really that stupid and throwing that.
But yeah, if he throws a good
like,
ball.
4 foot off the ground.
Yeah.
Like, dude, like no, like I can't. I will even try to YouTube it. I highly doubt that I find any interception pass from that far away.
Right? Like, highest fucking caught interception at its highest point.
Yep. Hell yeah, that's just stupid. They need to cut that out.
I think that's what it
We'll
is.
see about that.
That's what it is, yeah. Let's see. But shit, alright, let me get a couple minutes. I'll catch up with you later, Mark.
Yep.
Good games. Oh, man. Let me get a couple minutes though. Hold up. Yeah, as long as you don't be throwing to the other team and shit, we'll be alright. Let's not go too far. Oh, your mic is robo. That sounds like a robot. Hold on.
you why you show no stun till you up that jury and money. Playing game, thinking show no funny till my young win for me. Yeah. For the love of the bankroll, keep it been to you. Don't nobody care about it, don't nobody wanna hear about it. You got a problem, huh? Well, it's the same thing for everybody. I ain't gon' lie, I promise that a day go by. I ain't on the grind if I ain't on fire. If it one thing I want, then it can't go by. Tryna put seat wheels on the Range Rover. I ain't finna play no game, that what you know. So if you think at the top, till I move over. Modern day Tupac in a new Hova. Know that now come with us and down. We dodge it, steady duck and clown. We chasing meals so we can put that down. Top where we run the town. But with millions in with no cap and gown. We're all in what happened now. Metal throne, concrete crown. Call that line, you getting beat. Real boy veteran. Boy academy. He still remember me when they were sick and needed their medicine. Better watch it, partner, you from around here thinking sweet. You got the wrong idea. Get left out there. Tell them so what? I kept trap music all black. Still, I'm that stupid. Still down to do it if you ask stupid. Get locked up and get back to it, yeah. Trap music all black. Get locked up and get back to it, yeah.
Renegade, renegade, renegade.
They call a podcast Poppy. Kinkos, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists. And you ain't never seen no like this. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold.
I be out on a late night, opposite a play fight. See sign break night, this break night. My wristwatch is like a break light. And you can get it right on your gravesite. So tell me something I don't know. $50 pizza when I'm eating in Soho. I heard that you in love with the stuff in your in them. Hate me, they hate me. What should I do? Keep getting money. It's funny, I was just like you. Super Bowl Sunday. With the facts. Security guard told Kevin Hart to relax. Oh!
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold.
I reinvented myself, they sorta hated it. I reinvented myself and upgraded it. Traded in the Jews, copped a couple new ones. Lost a couple friends and got a couple new ones. Upstairs and downstairs, the balcony. These oceanside views, the alchemy. Ain't nothing crazy like the city in the summertime. So when it's winter, I still be on my summer grind.
Handle your business, handle your business.
Loyal and honor, don't break the bro codes. The more red rose, max with the rose gold. Whoever counted me out, they can't count. Oh!
Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. What? Tell me something I don't know. Like when it drop, whole game in the chokehold. They call a podcast Poppy. Kinkos, I see they tryna copy. Diamonds in the chains, bust down wrists.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, happy to be with you. And, Charles, we've got two teams who know each other extremely well. These division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league, but no one scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Green 90. Green 90. Ace. Left.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And incomplete to open things up.
Anytime a ball is thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. Underneath for Johnson. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up fourth down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood what the third down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up fourth down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
Just keeping the play alive. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First carry for Leonard Fournette. He'll be stopped short of the 25. The nice move couldn't free him. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On second down, here's Fournette. Oh, look at that. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. Mel Blount, the Hall of Fame corner, in on the stop.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
On third down, Jackson eluding the pressure right. He dropped it. Couldn't hang on in the end zone. So no 6 points, incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the Ravens strike first at 3-0. So our initial drive of the night ends in 3 points. Maybe not exactly what this home crowd wanted, but they'll take the early lead.
They will take it. You're exactly right. Everybody wants a touchdown. But in this case, good opening drive, put points on the board. And a lot of coaches do believe the first team to score in the game, statistically, often ends up the winner.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And out now, here come the Bengals. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense.
He's got a man, complete. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. A big play there for the Bengals. And even 50 yards. Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
All right, here we go. Blue landed. Blue landed.
Able to power through. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Ace, ace. Left.
Now this time Mahomes will throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. From the right hash, this from 33. And Tucker's kick right there, it's good, and that will tie us at 3-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Second quarter now. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis with you. It's the Ravens who have the football. They face a 2nd and 7 to start things out.
Here we go now. 3-19.
The pitch to Fournette. Trying to turn the corner, but he's going to be stopped right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on 3rd.
Watch it now, Barney. Barney. Gun, gun. Gun, gun. Hot. Hot.
Jackson from the shotgun. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Kevin Green with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up 3rd.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent on the scoreboard.
Able to force the incompletion, but still waiting for that game-changing play. You feel like it's coming, the first sack, the first turnover.
In a sense, they're playing old-school defense right now. The new-school defense is what you said, taking the ball away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves them from a 3 and out. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We're back to Baltimore after this.
Detroit! Detroit!
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Throw left side, complete to Moss. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
Now it's Hill. Being chased out left. And he finds his target. It's Sharp. And he is out of bounds bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Watching that, Barney.
Oh, leads him behind on the spin. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down.
One thing I know, defensive coaches love it when they don't have to invite their players to the party. This strong safety, you never have to ask him twice to help in run support. He's going to arrive and in a bad mood.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up fourth down. And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals. It's 6-3. So we're trading first-half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. We got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10.
Back 99 Philly, here we go. Over.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked, but instead they'll keep it on second down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Jackson on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. Smith catches left side. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Fournette, a 1st down carry, and unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd down.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in, 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
The Ravens on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 8.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
This time Jackson will throw it, escaping the pressure right. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
On is the punter, Cook, who sends it away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Bengals will have a 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They'll run with a Hall of Famer, Bettis. Got some room at the 30, and finally brought down at the 34-yard line. Give them 17 at a Cincinnati 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Watching now, Barney.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety and being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that. MVU. Well done.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. Young quarterback, got to learn, need to get rid of the football.
Because when you don't get rid of the ball, they accumulate more sacks. But you're exactly right. Internal clock has to go off. Either get rid of it or start to take off and go.
The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Now Sanders. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field.
These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working and call more of that.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Kevin Green in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Steve Smith that time. And it's third down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
There's Jackson on third and long. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the... This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A big play there. 74 yards. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the fourth quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Myles Garrett in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Hard throw, incomplete.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
The Bengals bring out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Taking it about the 36. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively, kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
We got three, fellas. We got 3. I got 15. Check it back.
And indeed, they will keep it on the ground. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this will be taken at the 13. Called out a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a 1st down. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
There we go. Green, 90.
He'll look to throw. And pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
Back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to come up just short as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
Here's a give to Fournette. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Good gain there on first down. It keeps him in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. They'll run it again with Fournette. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one. Great time there to come up with his longest run of the night. We just saw it.
Leads to a lot of satisfaction because if they're able to hang on and win this game, you know what else will happen in the locker room after this?
What's that?
Head coach will step up and go, great job, guys. Because of that, come in a little bit later tomorrow.
Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium. That's happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gaudin with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your keys to the game, please.
Well, my keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Hot!
Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. And his first look is incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! Ohio! Hot!
Throwing again. Murray. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Operating from the gun. Murray. Trying to lay one up deep. They've got his man. Complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big gain of 38 there on 3rd down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Carter. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27. A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. The first carry now for Ricky Williams. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. To throw on 3rd down, Murray. Eluding the pressure right. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that was excellent coverage right there, and he definitely did the right thing, showing that discretion is definitely the better part of valor. Threw it away, preserved the opportunity to kick for a field goal.
And excellent coverage. And right now the human is controlling the defense, so good job, human. The career leader in field goals made knocks that one through. And the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead.
An automatic Morton Anderson does it again. Knocks another one through the post. I have to be careful because it's almost boring. You know, just how accurate he is. So he knocks another one through.
All-time NFL leading scorer. He's known as the Great Dane because he's from Copenhagen. And I think, Charles, he actually leads 2 different franchises in scoring, does he not?
Well, at one time he did. New Orleans Saints, 13 seasons there, still the all-time leading scorer with them. And the Atlanta Falcons, he held that record, but Matt Bryant has since passed him.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Throwing on first down. Graham. And his first pass is incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Graham. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Graham uncorks one for Davis. And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call it?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
Johnson with a completion over the middle. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have...
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by 9-time Pro Bowler Ed Reed. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
On 1st and 10, Murray toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Murray for the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. The first catch for Jeffrey. Good enough for a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
That was a really nice interception. I think it illustrates the differences between playing man and playing zone. When you're in man, all you're focused on is the receiver in front of you. But when you're in zone, you're allowed to read the quarterback's eyes and go to the ball. That's exactly what happened on that play.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Escaping the press, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Terrell Suggs coming hard from that linebacker spot. He drops him for a loss of 11. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll try a toss here to Bettis. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense, they got the ball in a great spot, but they went nowhere. Forced him to take just the 3.
And they'll be, happy taking the 3. But those guys on the other side, they've got to be ecstatic. They didn't let them get anywhere and made them kick a field goal. That almost feels like they got the advantage, doesn't it?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Off play action. Murray out to his left. And this is going to be incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Off the play fake. Murray going for the deep ball. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Paul Krause. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Graham. He's going to float this one deep right side. This is caught inside the 15. A gain of 39 that time. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know they're going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments.
And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Vernon Davis from 13 yards out. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Here's Murray. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. but I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Murray now. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. John Randall able to drop it for a loss of 12, and it'll be 4th down. On is the Hall of Famer Ray Guy to punt this away on 4th down. Two minutes remain here in the first half. Here's Ray Guy now on to punt it away. We're back to Baltimore after this. Fielded just inside the 30. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. And now the Saints get set to trot out there. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Ryan Shazier coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Now, how about that? Defensive coordinator perfectly in sync, dials up a blitz, and the man in the middle, he's the one who gets home.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Operating from the gun. Graham dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Lucky 56! Lucky 56! Detroit! Detroit!
From the gun, Graham. And he fires one that's intercepted. Snatched by the safety Ed Reed. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
And that's now the 2nd time he's picked off a pass here in the first half alone. Again, another great read defensively. And you just see him get in the right position to make the play and get his guys the football back.
On 1st down, Murray. And he fends him off. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Carter. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A very solid gain of 27. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Flex round! Flex round!
Throwing on 1st down. Murray. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. Williams. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Ohio! Ohio!
Operating from the gun. Murray flushed out right. And he's got a man. It's T.O. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Ohio! Ohio! Ohio!
From the gun, Murray. Flushed to Murray, fighting, lost the football. And this is picked up by the Saints. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here.
And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5. Operating from the gun, Graham. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Runs through the contact. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. We now proceed to the start of the 2nd half. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Saints out on top. Set now to go for the 3rd quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But, boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Back to throw. Graham. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Detroit! Detroit! Over! Gun!
On 1st and 10, Graham. He sets to fire deep. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, New Orleans. Terrell Owens, 57 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the 2nd half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Flex round!
Off play action. Murray eluding the pressure right. Over the middle, that's caught by Owens. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Adrian Amos with a pick.
Partner, that is a quarterback no-no right there. He's flushed out to his left, so he's trying to orient his body into a position to make this throw. But by then, he shrunk the field, and he winds up throwing the interception.
On 1st down, Graham. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Ray Lewis
In from his linebacker spot, he's able to drop him for a loss of about 10. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. From the gun, Graham. And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Terrell Owens, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.